Okay, there we go. As a drifter, what are some of the challenges you face when you're actually competing?
I think the biggest one for me is just the tracks. You know, like all these guys, 90% of these guys have been competing on these tracks for like years. You know, I mean, Formula D's been around for like 7 years now, I think. So, you know, they're all real familiar with every track we go to. So the biggest thing for us is learning the track, getting the setup for the car. You know, they've already data logged, they know what settings to have a base start with the car.
Oh, that's true. It's a little more instinctive for them because they've already tried that track.
That's right. So they've already done it. They know what camber, caster, tyre pressures, all that, ride heights, spring rates. So they'll come here pretty much prepared, where we just have a base setup and then just go from there, you know. So we're now data log, and we may not have the best setup because we've only done each track once. But like we'll know for next year, okay, this is where we're going to start. We got to this setup of this much camber, tyre pressures, and so on. So it's good. That's the biggest challenge, is learning the tracks. Then after learning the tracks is learning all the different driver techniques. So there's all the guys that have got different techniques to win battles, like brake checking.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got guys that are slightly slower but hold big angle, and then you got the guys that are shallower that are real fast. So you got to learn. See, in New Zealand, like everyone knows everyone's, their style of drifting. So you know what to do, how to set your car up. Okay, I'm going to soften my suspension up for this guy because I know he's quick. So that's the other thing then I've got to learn, is get in practice. And then they say, you know, you want to practice with the guy you're battling with, but man, I just try to battle with all the different cars and try to get different styles and techniques.
A lot of dynamics.
Yeah, and it's good fun.